In the vast river of history, we embark on an exploration of ancient legends, particularly the legendary origins of the Qin Dynasty. Today, let us delve into the mysteries of the records of the grand historian and unveil the veil of this legendary dynasty. Through vivid narration, you will experience the wisdom and courage of ancient heroes. In our last episode, we narrated the story of how the Qin dynasty ended the Zhou dynasty and embarked on a new chapter. Today, we explore the legendary tales of the ancestors of the Qin. The progenitor of the Qin was a descendant of Emperor Xuanzhu named Nuxiu, who accidentally swallowed a swallow's egg while weaving, giving birth to Dai. Dai married the daughter of Xiaodian, named Nu Hua, who bore him Dafei. Dafei followed Emperor Yu in controlling floods and water. Emperor Shun awarded Dafei with a black banner and a beautiful woman of the Yao family as his wife, bestowing upon him the surname Ming. Dafei's descendant, Zhongyan, became the charioteer for Emperor Taiwu. From then on, the descendants of Zhongyan served the Qin dynasty, making the Qin surname distinguished and eventually rising to the rank of nobility. During the Zhou dynasty period, a descendant of Zhongyan named Zhaofu was recognized by King Mu of Zhou for his outstanding chariot driving skills and was ennobled in Zhaocheng, thus their family was known as the Zhao clan. Another descendant of the Qin family, Fizi, served King Xiao of Zhou by raising horses and, for his loyalty, was ennobled in Qin, henceforth known as Qin Ying. Subsequently, Qin Ying's son, Qin Ho, and grandson, Gongbua, successively governed, eventually passing the leadership to Qin Zhong. During King Xian of Zhou's reign, Qin Zhong led the Qin army to campaign against the Shirong but tragically died in battle. King Xian granted Qin Zhong's descendants, led by Jia Zhuang and his brothers, 7,000 soldiers to continue the campaign against the Shirong. After arduous battles, the Qin army finally defeated the Shirong. To honor Qin Zhong's contributions, King Xian reinstated the land and ancestral fief of Chuanqiu to Qin Zhong's descendants, ennobling them as the Grand Masters of the western borders. This period marked the Qin's transition from a tribe to a feudal state with actual territories. Through these early battles and ennoblements, the Qin dynasty laid the foundation to become a powerful empire. Zhuang, residing in the ancestral city of Shichuanqiu, had 3 sons, with the eldest, Shifu, vowing to avenge his grandfather Qin Zhong. He led an army to attack the Shirong and then abdicated in favor of his brother, Xianggong. Under Xianggong's reign, the Shirong were successfully expelled from Mount Qi. The successor, Wengong, witnessed significant development during his reign. Wengong built a city at the confluence of the Qian and Wei rivers and established the office of historiographers. He also expanded Qin's territories and offered lands to the Zhou dynasty, demonstrating loyalty to the central authority. Under Wengong's rule, laws became more standardized, particularly in dealing with major crimes. During this period, not only did the Qin dynasty achieve remarkable military accomplishments, but it also made significant advancements in its political and legal systems, laying the groundwork for its subsequent expansion and unification. During the reign of Ninggong, the Qin dynasty moved its capital to Pingyang, underscoring its emphasis on internal governance. Under Ninggong, the Qin remained militarily active, including waging war against the Bo nation and conquering the Dang clan. Despite Ninggong ascending the throne at the age of 10, his 12-year reign further solidified Qin's position as a dominant feudal state. Following Ninggong's death, his son, Wu Gong, ascended the throne, continuing Qin's expansion and development. The reigns of Ninggong and Wugong marked significant advancements in political stability and military strength for the Qin dynasty, laying a solid foundation for its later expansion and unification of the Central Plains. These early successes showcased Qin's growing maturity in military and domestic affairs. Wugong continued to drive Qin's military expansion, campaigning against the Pingxi clan and advancing to the foot of Mount Hua. Under his rule, Qin began to implement stricter legal systems, showing no hesitation in extinguishing entire clans to uphold the seriousness of the law. Additionally, Qin, under Wu Gong's leadership, conquered the Yirong and Jirong, establishing these areas as counties, demonstrating effective administrative control over these regions. These military campaigns and administrative reforms reflected Qin's growing strength and expanding influence over surrounding areas. During Wu Gong's reign, Qin's military and administrative powers significantly increased, gradually evolving from a regional feudal state into a powerful nation with a strong central government and administrative system. These early conquests and administrative reforms laid a solid foundation for the Qin dynasty's eventual unification of China. During the reign of Hui Gong, although Confucius served as a minister in the state of Lu, Qin itself also underwent a series of changes. After Hui Gong's death, his son, Dao Gong, ascended the throne. During Dao Gong's reign, major political shifts occurred in neighboring states such as Qi and Wu, impacting Qin's foreign policy. During this period, Qin continued to observe and respond to the dynamics of neighboring states while consolidating its political and military strength. Despite political turmoil in neighboring states, Qin maintained stability and development during the reigns of Hui Gong and Dao Gong. During Xiao Gong's reign, 6 major states existed in eastern China: Qi, Chu, Wei, Yin, Han, and Zhao. Xiao Gong stood alongside these states' rulers, showcasing Qin's formidable status. During this period, Qin's foreign relations were complex, bordered by Chu, Wei, and other states, involving multiple border disputes and diplomatic interactions. In the third year of Xiao Gong's reign, Wei Yang proposed a series of reform measures, including legal reforms, the overhaul of penal codes, and advocating agricultural development along with a strict system of rewards and punishments to encourage soldiers. These reforms marked significant progress in Qin's political and legal realms. Xiao Gong's reign was a pivotal moment for Qin. Through major reforms, Qin strengthened centralization and enhanced national strength. These changes played a key role in Qin's long-term development and ultimate unification of China. After Xiao Gong's death, his son, Hui Wenjun, ascended the throne. During his early reign, Qin experienced significant political turmoil. Wei Yang, a key political reformer, was executed due to opposition from some nobles against his new laws. This event highlighted the internal contradictions and challenges Qin faced in implementing reforms. Although the new laws had a long-term positive impact on Qin's centralization and legal system, the conflicts and backlash during their implementation were significant. During Hui Wenjun's reign, although Qin experienced political fluctuations, it gradually eliminated internal resistance to centralization. Despite Wei Yang's obstacles during his lifetime, the introduction of his concepts and systems laid the foundation for Qin's subsequent development, profoundly influencing Qin's unification and strengthening of central authority. In the first year of Wu Wang's reign, he undertook a series of important diplomatic and military actions. He held a significant meeting with Wei Huiwang at Linjin, displaying Qin's active diplomacy. Additionally, under his leadership, Qin conducted military campaigns against Yixiu, Dan, and Lai, showcasing Qin's military strength. Wu Wang's reign also witnessed significant governmental reforms, including the establishment of the position of prime minister, with Chu Liji and Gan Mao serving as the left and right prime ministers, respectively. This reform enhanced the administrative efficiency of the central government. During Wu Wang's reign, Qin's foreign policy and military actions were proactive. Through these diplomatic and military activities, as well as the optimization of government structure, Qin further solidified its leadership position among the feudal states, laying a solid foundation for its later unification wars. At the beginning of Zhao Wang's reign, he appointed Chu Liji as prime minister, marking a new round of political stability and enhanced management efficiency. The early years of Zhao Xiangwang's reign saw some domestic turbulence, including an attempted coup involving senior officials and nobles. The quelling of these events reflected Zhao Xiangwang's firm control over domestic affairs. In foreign affairs, Zhao Xiangwang's relationship with Chu was particularly significant. His meetings with the Chu king and handling of the Shangyong region demonstrated Qin's flexibility and pragmatism in diplomacy. Zhao Xiangwang's reign was a key period in Qin's history, not only achieving more effective management and control in domestic affairs, but also showcasing Qin's strength and strategy in foreign affairs. These domestic and foreign advancements laid the groundwork for Qin's subsequent unification wars. During the 26 years of Qin Shi Huang's reign, he achieved a significant turning point in Chinese history, the unification of the country. He divided the country into 36 counties, establishing a centralized administrative system, the first time in Chinese history to implement large-scale administrative regionalization. However, Qin Shi Huang died at the age of 51, and his son Hu Hai succeeded him, known as Qin Ershi. During Qin Ershi's reign, the Qin dynasty faced immense internal pressure and external rebellion. Zhao Gao's political conspiracy and Zi Ying's brief reign marked the rapid decline and end of the Qin dynasty. The rebellion of the vassals led to the disintegration of the Qin dynasty, thus ending the history of China's first empire. Qin Shi Huang's unification efforts and the rapid collapse of the Qin dynasty marked an. During Qin Ershi's reign, the Qin dynasty faced immense internal pressure and external rebellion. Zhao Gao's political conspiracy and the brief reign of Zi Ying marked the rapid decline and end of the Qin dynasty. The rebellion of the vassals led to the disintegration of the Qin dynasty, thus ending the history of China's first empire. Qin Shi Huang's unification efforts and the rapid collapse of the Qin dynasty marked an extremely important period in ancient Chinese history. The reforms and unification under Qin Shi Huang had a profound impact on Chinese history, while the fall of the Qin dynasty set the stage for the rise of the Han dynasty. In his Records of the Grand Historian, Sima Qian provided a detailed account of the origins and development of the Qin dynasty. He noted that the ancestors of Qin originated from the Ying clan, subsequently branching into various families including the Su, Tan, Zhu, and several others. This reflects the deep impact of the Qin dynasty on Chinese history, not only achieving the first large-scale political unification, but also having a lasting influence on cultural and social structures. Sima Qian's records also emphasize the key role of the Qin dynasty in the development of Chinese civilization. Although the Qin dynasty was short-lived, its reforms in law, administration, military, and culture had far-reaching effects, making it a significant turning point in Chinese history. The historical assessment of the Qin dynasty is complex and multifaceted. While Qin Shi Huang's unification brought short-term stability and some institutional progress, the Qin dynasty's excessive centralization and harsh rule also led to its rapid decline. The legacy of the Qin dynasty provides valuable lessons for the historical development and cultural heritage of China. The exploration of the Qin dynasty's history in this series comes to a pause, but the chapters of history never cease to turn. How did Qin Shi Huang become the overlord of this ancient land? Stay tuned for our next historical exploration. Interested viewers can further explore the specific content on their own.